showtime. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be
Here he comes, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Only 200 and...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world.
The fans are... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Oh, what a punch! That jab misses. Straight right just misses. Slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. So far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. That left hook misses. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I like that, I'm happy. Stay full and win this next round. Get out there and switch up smart. Relax now, I don't need to load up. Don't be looking confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round. Take away that confidence, stop him in his stride, he's out.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counterfighter relies a lot on your instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
The straight right just misses. Don't want to trade shots. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook misses. Comes down to what you can do on the inside.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
The Brown Bomber in some trouble. The Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore. It's not over till it's over, but that... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heel. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. That left hook missed. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. You gotta wonder how big of a... Back at it in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Swing and a miss with the hook. There's a counter shot. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Hold that thought! Joe Louis in trouble. How did they not go down?
Defense is everything, because they got shot once and know they can go again. So for now, just defense, look for defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You'd like to see more jabs. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got them back into the fray here in round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
So much firepower here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Both men step back for just a moment. Tried to score with a jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Right uppercut just off target. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been...
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Joe Louis in trouble. One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down. You heard that right. We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. Smokin' Joe. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter. And he'll face the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Smokin' Joe. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous. The Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
These two have certainly talked. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
Oh man, you got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the ropes. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. To be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to look.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's no way Frazier survives this. Hold it right there. Spring down goes Joe Frazier. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show...
Oh my God, down goes Frazier. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, God, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's a...